This may be the most important race you vote on for your pocketbook the next 4 years, because what happens in the insurance commissioner's office directly impacts what you pay every single month. I've spent over 20 years inside the insurance system, running claims, responding to disasters like Moore, Joplin, and Harvey, and working with lawmakers across the country. And I can tell you right now, this system isn't working. The costs are too high, people don't trust it. Issues like the roofing system are driving up premiums for everyone. The good news is this is fixable. We lower costs by reducing risk, increasing transparency, and holding everyone accountable on all sides of the system. So what do we do about it? This isn't a mystery, and it's not something we have to guess at. We fix it by focusing on 3 things: lowering risk, increasing transparency, and restoring accountability. First, we lower risk because that's what ultimately drives cost. That means strengthening Oklahoma homes through proven programs like fortified standards. It means looking at things like safer roads, better building practices, and smarter mitigation efforts across the board. Because when we reduce risk, we reduce claims. When we reduce claims, we stabilize and lower costs. Second, we bring transparency back to the system. Right now, too many people don't understand their policy, they don't understand their deductible, and they don't understand why their rates are going up or how decisions are made. That has to change. You deserve clear explanations, real information, and a system that makes sense, not one that leaves you frustrated and confused. And third, we restore accountability. That means holding everyone accountable on all sides of the system. That's why I've proposed something no one else is talking about: a regular audit of the roofing and claims system. Not to point fingers, but to identify problems, fix them, and restore trust. Because right now, when things go wrong, nobody knows who to trust. My job is to fix that. When you put those 3 things together, lowering risk, increasing transparency, and restoring accountability, that's how we fix the system. That's how we stabilize the market. And that's how we actually lower insurance costs for Oklahoma families. At the end of the day, this race comes down to one simple question for you to answer: who do you trust to fix a system that isn't working? You have 3 options. You can choose the status quo. My opponent likes to talk about his time as a legislator. It's not the time in a role that's important, it's what you did in the role that's important. So I think it raises a fair question. If that leadership was enough to fix the problem, shouldn't it be fixed? You can choose more litigation, which may sound good, but ultimately drives up costs and makes the problem worse. Or you can choose someone who has actually run the system on the claim side, in disasters, and has worked with policymakers all across the country to modernize insurance. I'm the only candidate in this race who has done that, and I know exactly how to fix it. We lower cost, reduce risk, restore trust. That's why I'm running, and I'd be honored to earn your vote.